Starting on July 1st each year in the heat of summer, the Georgia League practices officially begin. From beginners to the experienced, coaches create practices designed to hone mountain biking skills, build racing skills, learn course etiquette, and of course, build much needed race endurance. From middle schoolers riding 1 lap to high school varsity riders completing 4 laps, everyone is being pushed. Within the Georgia League, the NICA coaches and community stress developing a strong mind, strong body, and strong character, along with having fun. Here's why you should be involved.
Mountain biking has a cool vibe with it. It's more of like a community than it is a competition.
Because it's fun. You make a lot of friends, a lot of memories. You can push yourself. You can be competitive. You can be adventurous. I just think it's a family. I think everyone that walks away misses everybody when we're not in season, and that's the culture that we want on our team, and we hope everybody else has that culture as well.
It's not only fun, but also a healthy activity.
How does mountain biking achieve either immediate lifestyle changes or a lifetime of healthy changes? So first of all, these kids are on their bikes for anywhere from 45 minutes to an hour of activity. Where in baseball, in a baseball game, in a 9-inning game, a kid may be only active for 13 minutes. These kids don't have their phones. They are going up hills, down hills. That's an immediate fitness gain for them that will help them immediately for fitness, and they can do it down the road when they are older.
Aside from the cardio you get, mountain biking is physical upper body workout because you're constantly going over rocks, roots. You're having to maneuver the bike around using your body to move the bike around. Also, it has a really good mental, I think, health benefit. It allows you to take a deep breath and not just kind of zone out, and not have any cares.
So a healthy lifestyle with mountain biking. I'm gonna have to tell a story because it makes sense. So a father came to me the other day. He had just come back from his physical at the doctor, and the doctor said, "What have you been doing?" And he says, "I've been riding 3 days a week with my son's mountain bike team." And his blood pressure had lowered, his cholesterol was lowered, his weight was lowered. You can't be better than that. To have a healthy lifestyle where we're not only helping athletes as far as students, but their parents as well.
Let's learn a little bit about the league.
We're right at 1,000 student athletes this year and 675 coaches. We'd like to encourage more kids from the southern part of the state and the region of Georgia to get involved. And the way that we sort of strategized on doing that is by bringing races south in the state of Georgia. So in 2015, we brought a race to Jackson, Georgia at Dosset Trails, and then we brought a race to Milledgeville, Georgia. We do know that when we bring a race to a specific region in the state, teams form because of the press surrounding and the community getting behind it and supporting it. Inner city kids and inner city teams forming is a challenge. There's not very much trail infrastructure in the inner city areas, and you have to ideally have a trail to access to practice on. We do have a model that works on a soccer, football, baseball field where you can gain fitness throughout the week by setting up what's called a short course and then commuting to a trail, a destination trail on the weekends. We do have some of our inner city teams that use that model, but from a resources standpoint, inner city teams are challenged. They just require a little more resources, require more what we call champion coaches. and we've just started to scratch the surface in that area right now. We've got some great people leading the charge there, and we're hoping to learn more and be able to scale that. We currently have 27 leagues in 25 different states. Some of those leagues aren't launched yet, but have been announced, and are what we call an emerging league. We were the 9th league in the country to start back in 2013, and I think we're north of 20,000 student athletes across the country and 10,000 coaches.
I knew that I wanted to continue on with the league and coaching my team when I would see kids do one thing on the mountain bike that would excite them. And what I came to find that practice time was my classroom, and because we have races, that was the time for the kids to shine on them on their own. But just seeing even a beginner rider do something amazing, as simple as going over a rock, or an advanced rider clearing a corner or bombing down a hill, you know, those are amazing achievements. Even though they're small, they're huge, and that just makes me happy, and it makes me come back.
Yeah, I think at the beginning, just seeing the smiles on the faces with the kids. I mean, we run our programs from a standpoint of catering to the child. It's their first time on a bicycle, all the way to, you know, the kid that's what we call low-hanging fruit, already an existing cyclist. It's going to strive for the podium and really, you know, diversify our programs to cater to all student athletes that come to the league. And so working through coaches in our coach licensing program, it's been really moving to see our kids grow. I mean, to the tune that you're interviewing me right now, getting ready to go to college. It's special to see kids develop and grow through using the boundaries and parameters of youth development, and that's what we're here for. Kids are going to be kids, but it's great to teach them lessons on a safe and controlled environment, and I think that's really special and something I saw early on, and that falls close to home for me personally, and that's why I'm so honored to be a part of what we're doing.